Inter Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Inter Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ups for safety. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's this guy, Atalanta, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Nice bit of trickery. Tries to play it through. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great vision. Oh, sweet feet. Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mohamed Salah. Cross flung in towards the middle. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And a chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
There's the clearance. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Isak. Flings in across. Atalanta. Still goalless at the moment. And Atalanta. Bellanova in acres of space out wide. And here's Skamaka. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rodri. That could spell trouble. He might be in here. Skamaka! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough!
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 25esimo minuto.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Atalanta are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Isak. Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This looks promising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. And it's Salah! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto. Numero 9.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Maldini. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Platini. He is through here. Oh, no joy this time. De Roon. Bellanova. De Ketelara. Atalanta, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Saliba. Now Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time getting close now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Bellanova's cross. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bellanova proves just a little bit too strong. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Bellanova plays it short. Maldini's cross. That has been knocked clear. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Skamaka! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's the Catalana. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Numero 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Atalanta go into the lead. Vardiol. Bellanova. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the other side. Driving on and making good progress. It's come to nothing. Jim City clears. Maldini. Hernandez. Decent chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol per l'Inter.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's gone for a throw-in. been shifted off it. That has been slung wide. Pasalic, not the most convincing of passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Isaac! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ha segnato al 62esimo minuto, numero 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Scamacca has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a little off target. And it's Maldini. Pinches it off him. Maldini. Bellanova. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bellanova actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta, numero 70.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Daron! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellanova goes short. Bellanova has it out wide and in space. They've played it short. Zalewski. A header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. He's in a great position here. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Beckham. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Atalanta making consecutive changes here.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta, numero 59. Viene sostituito con il
Beckham picks it up out wide. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Palmer with the short one. Villanova charging forward. He's got tall. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's been given away. De Ketelada. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lookman. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Plays it in low. Saliba can get it clear. Here comes another cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Atalanta really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di
Beckham.
recupero.
Beckham with the cross. Look at the space here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Pasalic. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. Just the goal. Shoots! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Out for a throw. Early ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Thoughts